Hey guys, today I'll be showing off my Dandy's World OC, and yes, this is me in Dandy's World. You'll probably see it straight after this video, since I'll be posting a Dandy's World gameplay video. It'll probably be a little bit edited at some parts, but that's fine. But anyways, let's just get on to the OC. Okay, here is Zach the Zebra and his OC. If I made a character card, it would have been so much easier, but I guess I didn't feel like making it. So, fun fact, I originally first drew this on paper before anything. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the concept art or the first iteration, here it is. Yeah, that neck does not look fine, and it was just ugly overall. I just decided to go into Paint 3D, get a 3D horse, zebra, and then just trace the design. The neck, like everything else but the head, wasn't traced from Paint 3D. Anyways, the bio of if he had a character card, by the way, he's not a main toon. His character card would be this toon is best friends with Selly. They go digging for fossils together, blah blah blah, whatever. Because basically the whole point of him is that he's just like best friends to Selly. They're like really close. I wouldn't say lovers, but really close. You'll see on the relationship chart that I'm about to show. Okay, here's the relationship chart, and first I'll show what the toons think of Zach, and then what Zach thinks of the other toons. Okay, well, now it's time to get on to Zach's abilities, and I'll put his thing on screen. As you can see, he has 3 hearts. He has 4-star skill check and movement speed, 3-star stamina, and 2-star stealth and extraction. He's probably the first non-main toon to have 2 abilities. But before we get on to the abilities, his requirements are 2,500 I-core and 40% research on Selly. The reason why it's not 50% is because I know it's really hard to get mains. Trust me, I know. Okay, so for ability 1, it's Dust Brush. It's an active ability. It was originally going to be the ability and the trinket, but I was like, nah, that's a lot of overlay. So I just made it the ability. Also the trinket later. Okay, so for the Dust Brush, the toon can highlight the best item on the current floor. I was gonna make it can be used once, but I was like, it's gonna be useless at that point, I guess. So I said, just do it twice. And then ability 2, which is extra help in passive. If the toon gains any extraction boost, it gains double the amount. Hold up. Sorry. It gets multiplied by 2. But if it's from Selly, it gets multiplied by 3. You know why already. And here is his Twisted. It's a rare Twisted because of how good his trinket is. Like, it's not that good, but it can still be useful for certain situations. Okay, rare. If you see this rare Twisted, be on the lookout for fake items. He can make them with his brush, but fails with design and sometimes makes Dandy Shop exclusive items. He can see far, but he has a very low attention span, and it looks like I put heat twice. Okay, here's his trinket and the fake items. So first for his trinket. This trinket adds an extra slot to your inventory for the whole run. It can be useful in some situations, but it might not be that useful. If anything, it might change his rarity to uncommon, but I like it as rare. Here's a little bit of closer work for the fake items. The air horn has 2 question marks instead of 2 exclamation marks. The mandate has a little black rectangle. The box of chocolates is empty. It's probably the hardest to spot. Or it could be the med kit. Okay. The valve has a little I-core on it. Same goes for the eject button. instead of the medkit having like a plus, it has an X, and the smoke bomb has I coordinate instead. As said, he's really bad at making good designs, and he did two Dandy's World. I mean, not Dandy's World, Dandy's Shop exclusive items. So those are probably going to be the exclusive items to Dandy Shop are probably going to be the easiest to notice, and the medkit and the chocolate would be the hardest, or the I-cord covered ones. Of course, he has his vintage and his normal costume. His vintage was pretty easy to make. I just had to erase a part of the eye and just pick a light gray and dark gray. And for his costume, like his normal one, I just made it based off of Selly's. Instead, it's supposed to be like a stegosaurus or something like that. And that will be all for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and click on the video to the left or click on the right to subscribe to me. Wink wink. To subscribe. I guess that's all I have to say. Bye now. Oh, it is an extra 10 seconds because of the end scene. Go watch the Dandy's World video.